Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. If you are new here, please make sure that you like, you comment, and you also subscribe to this channel. I share entertainment news, celebrity gossip. If you are someone who likes Izindaba Zabantu, this is definitely the channel for you. Guys, I was telling myself that I'm not going to report on the Promise Makunyane issue. Like I told myself, good, you know what? I don't want to entertain her. But after hearing what I heard, guysini, kuningi sana kuningi. 1 minute you are trying to process this, and then there's this 1 minute kuningi. So ugirl, ne, she is known for like looking down on women, looking down on single mothers, looking down on divorced women. She is known for a lot of bad things, and she is like, now she is getting a divorce. Women are celebrating. Women are like, yes, bekacabanga ukuthi ubani, you know. So now people are starting to speak up. This Promise did me this. Promise Makunyane did me this. And then girl is making a video, I guess, Anna, on TikTok saying, oh no, guys, my life is in danger. Someone is paying people to talk bad about me. Someone is paying people to do a smear campaign about me. People are going to podcast talking about me. This is after there was a lady that went to a podcast and shared her story.
Promise Makunyane, this video is real. It's not edited. It's not AI. It's not manipulated. This is Promise Makunyane, and I am personally making this video. If you are seeing this video, kindly do me a favor and share it as wide and far as you can. I do not have any edges, any feelings, or any thoughts of unaliving myself. I don't have any thoughts of taking my life away. And I'm not using the word K or sui so that this video cannot be taken down by all the social media platforms. I don't go to unsafe places. I don't go with unsafe people. I have a very close community. If one day you get to learn that I've taken away my life or I've unalived myself, please do not think it is what it is. I am making a video to say, if ever you hear such a thing, please know that it is not what they would say it is. However innocent it will look, please understand that it is orchestrated. And I repeat, however real it might look, however real it might look, please understand that it is not real. I will never take away my life. I will never put my life in danger. I will never put myself in a situation where it will compromise me. So should you hear any those kinds of news, please know that it is not, and I repeat, it is not natural or it is not innocent. There is a whole orchestration behind it. Secondly, I'm very much well aware of the smear campaign that is going around my name and the reputational damage that is going around my name. Right now, it has taken a shift from my marriage to my personal life or personal attacks. And this is because it must not look like it is about my marriage. It must look real, that I am this, I am that. Please note, this is the message that I have received when I try to address all these things, because the person that is at the back of this is funding these things, is orchestrating people to make content about me, to spew my name, to go on podcast, to have conversations about me, to damage my reputation. This is the response that I got when I tried to address the malicious intent at the back of all this thing that is happening on the internet. Right now, where the direction of this thing is going, it's about me as a person, and now it's moving away from my marriage. But I am here to say this is an orchestration. The person at the back of this is making it look like it is moving away from my marriage. It's not about my marriage, because they have tried a lot of things and I did not fold. So thank you guys so much. Please take this announcement very seriously. Please share my video. I do not intend to take out my life. I do not have those edges. I'm enjoying my life. I'm enjoying being a mom, and I'm living my life the best way that I can. I'm rebuilding, I'm starting afresh, and I don't have a problem with it. I've downgraded. I don't live in the most favorable, like I would dream of living, but I'm okay with rebuilding. So I am enjoying life, and I will never take away my life. Secondly, I will never put my life in danger on purpose. Thirdly, please note, every smear, this is a whole smear campaign that is orchestrated now so that it can look like it's no longer about my marriage, but it's about just people and. There is a whole budget at the back of this. There's a whole plan at the back of this. It's a whole orchestration. But most importantly, please,
how Promise Makunyane betrayed her, how Promise Makunyane broke her, like, girl, Promise Makunyane interviewed this lady's ex-husband. We all know how she is with ex-husbands. After interviewing the ex-husband, Itam Nail Sana, she used the lady's mom's tombstone, So, in simple terms, Promise Makunyane interviewe i-ex-husband yaka Sisi, and then kwi-thumbnail wasebenzisa i-tombstone yaka Sisi, saying that ukuthi imali yalo ex-husband lona isetshenziswe ukuthola ukuyenza leya tombstone yaka mama kaSisi.
And I will just be straight up. Promise Makunyane deserves what Promise Makunyane is going through. She deserves it. Promise Makunyane deserves what she's going through right now. And I will tell you why. If you guys remember the time when I got attacked in Croatia, I'm sure many of you know because that's what I ever talk about, rightfully so. You know what that woman did? And that was the time that was when I was still going through it, honey. Bendigo Isha. She hosted one of the people that attacked me or planned the attack. That was my ex-husband, the father of my child. And I was so shocked. I was so shocked when I received an email from her, like saying that, oh, I've already interviewed your husband, and I would want to, I want to you to give your side of the story. And I was like, no, let me wait for the interview to air to see what is happening. And the interview aired. I went and checked it right now. I think she deleted it. I don't know why, or maybe I don't know. I don't know how to check it, but I couldn't find it right now. But if you have watched it, good. Or maybe you can find it. It's on this her podcast, the own narrative podcast. That woman even used my mother, my mom that passed away when I was 6 years old, as a headline, as a, I don't know, clickbait or what. She wrote something about my ex-husband buying a tombstone for my mother on her thumbnail, on that thing, clickbait, whatever, I don't know what you call it. That's what she wrote. And then as I watched and I watched, Promise Makunyani defended a man that almost had me and my 5-year-old offed in Croatia. She defended a man that almost made sure that me and my kid wouldn't be here today. And then guess what? When people asked her, why would you do this? Why would you do this when it's so very clear this man was abusive to Bassie. It's very clear that everyone saw the videos, and I had already posted some of the videos of what he, when I was still married to him, put me through. And some people were even asking her, but nobody gave Bassie a platform in these people's country. Why are you giving them a platform? And you know what she said? You know what she said? Promise Makunyane said, everything for content. All I'm worried about is my content, honey, and making money. That's what she said. And she even pinned a comment that was saying, leave Promise Makunyane alone. Girl has to make her money. She pinned it. Promise Makunyane made money off of my child's pain. She made money off of my child's pain, my misfortune. She made her money off of that. And not only that, she bragged and made it known why she did it.
Like, what kind of person does that? Like, Promise Makunyane needs to be called out, because does she have a heart? God, nje unayo nje inhliziyo ugirl. I am really, really worried about the things that she is yet to do. Phela now she's a divorced woman. And now she is saying people are all against her, people are paying people to do what and this and that. People are starting to speak out now because they are realizing ukuthi Promise Makunyane Sana did them dirty, and now it's her downfall. So people have to come out and celebrate. Because if you do other people dirty, you need to know that your time is coming. Your time is coming. So Ugel now is going around saying someone is threatening her life. Yeah, now if there's something that happens, we should not think that she did something to herself. She would never ever commit is she would never ever take away her life. I don't want to say this name because YouTube Sana might do something to this video. But Utinje, yeah, kahle kahle, she's claiming that someone might, take out her and then make it seem like it was you know, make it seem like she did it to herself. Like, ucabanga ukuthi she is that important. She thinks she is that important to people that they would even want to cisha her. Baze bamcishe? Hawa, Promise. I think she is just doing this to try and make people feel sorry for her for what she did to that lady, because Sana, that was so cruel. And she has this obsession about people's ex-husbands. Sana, she has this obsession about baby mamas, like, and imagine, she is divorced, she has children, she's a baby mama now, she's no longer a wife. Okay, they are still going through a divorce, but she is going to be a baby mom. The baby mamas that she was shaming, the baby mamas that she was saying they are taking a husband, guys, be careful. As in life, never say never. In life, never say never. So there you have it, guys. Promise Makunyane is claiming that her life is in danger after someone spoke up and said, Sana, Promise Makunyane needs to be called out. But guys, I don't know. Please let me know what do you think about this on the comment section down below. I will see you on my next one. Bye.